complaining about behind the scenes. But
I haven't thought about that, but that's a very good point. Utah is a team that, man, I would want like half of their roster. Utah isn't giving me anybody that I'm looking at. And it's another one of those situations where it's just like Vegas. Everybody that I would want, Utah would not give me. Everybody that they would give me, I'll pass. The Rangers don't need anybody that Vegas that Utah would have on their expendable list. To me, maybe there's a surprise name out there that I don't know about or haven't heard through the grapevine. But to me, all the valuable players that would look great in a Rangers jersey in Utah are not guys that Utah is going to be willing to give up.
Yeah, I'm going far-fetched on this one. Like if we heard, it was kind of, I think, hinted at, and I had heard as well that when Panarin got moved, that Vlad Gavrikov was suddenly like, hey, what did I sign up for here? So we'll hopscotch through all these hypotheticals. If Vlad Gavrikov his agent has gone to Chris Drury and said, if there's a move to be made, I think he'd like to be somewhere else now. I don't think he signed up for this when he signed here, yada, yada. Utah to me is the landing spot for a guy like him. They do need to get a little bit stiffer, more veteran experience on the back end. So if that's going to be your move and Vlad Gavrikov says yes to going to Utah, then you start to say, who do you want back? Because you've created a big hole on the left side. Would you take, their young Russian defenseman Samashev back in that deal? Would you take would you look at taking, they don't really even have anybody else that on the left side that's any good. I think if you're just looking for a one-off type guy, Barrett Hayton is a guy who's a super high draft pick who's not quite panned out